Well, we have Marina Portnaya standing by live from New York to give us an update. Marina, we're still seeing major action in New York. You've been following developments. What are the protesters planning right now?
Well, what is planning to take place in the next few hours is another demonstration, a protest by Wall Street, but this one to take place directly outside of City Hall. Now, the purpose of this protest, demonstrators and organizers say, is to call on the city to drop all charges against the nearly 800 protesters that were arrested Saturday evening. We saw images of those arrests in my package as just played out. Those arrests took place, of course, when Occupy Wall Street protesters marched from Wall Street to the Brooklyn Bridge, onto the Brooklyn Bridge. It was a very peaceful manner, but of course, many people were arrested. There were some clashes between police officers and protesters. It was a bit of a chaotic scene. It was the largest arrest to take place in one single day here in New York City since the 2004 Republican National Convention. I mean, an arrest of nearly 800 people in one evening is a big deal, quite a lot to go down here in the Big Apple, and it's simply a situation that has not occurred in a very long time. So, of course, there is expected to be a big turnout, at least at the City Hall protest, from what we are being told. In addition to that, some new faces that might be seen in this gathering will be U.S. veterans, soldiers, members of the Marines and Army that have said they will be coming out to protect some of the protesters that many believe are being aggressively confronted by the New York City Police Department. We saw an incident where women were pepper sprayed in the face by a police officer a few weeks ago, and then of course these arrests that took place on the Brooklyn Bridge Saturday evening. So according to what's being reported, there are some Marines, some members of the Army that will be coming out, those that support Occupy Wall Street and its movement. So clearly this group is expanding, it's getting bigger, it's getting much more attention, and not only are demonstrations planned for today, but there's more demonstrations planned to continue throughout the week. So, of course, we will be following that story. We will be at the demo that's going to be taking place at City Hall, and, of course, we'll keep our viewers updated.
Certainly. Thanks very much for bringing us the very latest. RT's Marina Portnaya live there from New York.